Welcome back for another GRT price prediction analysis video, and at the time of this recording, GRT continues to hold above the 20-day MA here on the daily chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. And the next key area of resistance that we need to see a break above lies at around the $0.15 mark, and a break above that with a successful retest, then we can easily see GRT get above the $0.2 mark. We are also holding above a significant area of support at around the $0.1072 mark, and as long as that key area of support continues to hold, there are high chances that we are going to continue seeing higher prices here on the GRT chart. On the daily chart, we have also seen a break to the upper side of this descending trend line that I have here on the charts, which is an indication of the bullish momentum that we have here on the GRT chart in a move that gave us a high above the $0.16 mark. And this movement to the upper side has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, and that is better seen once I zoom out on the charts, where you can see that after seeing our low back in 2022, we saw this massive push to the upper side, giving us a high above the $0.23 mark in a move that completed the formation of this Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that fully maximized minimum target areas for that second wave, giving us a low at around the $0.0786 mark. And since there are high chances that we now have a low in place for the second wave, in the next coming weeks or maybe months, we can easily see this massive push to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $0.3721 mark, which is the minimum that we can expect GRT to do in the formation of that wave 3. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of this wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure also play out within the formation of the wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our minimum target areas to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And that is better seen here on the 4-hour chart. So jumping to the 4-hour chart to give you my micro Elliot wave count and my short-term price action in the next coming hours, you can see that basing my analysis on these Elliot wave structures, we have now peaked in the formation of this wave 1, and there are high chances that whatever we are seeing at the moment is still a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and the minimum target areas for the second wave, I have highlighted them on the charts using this red target area, which is an area that I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the $0.132 mark and the $0.111 mark. And this is the area within which we can expect GRT to give us a low for that second wave, and there are high chances that that low for the second wave is now in, since we have seen a pullback into the minimum target area. And all we need to see in the next coming hours is a break above resistance at around the $0.15 mark, flip it into support and continue seeing higher prices, and see a break above the significant high for this wave 1 at around the $0.166 mark. The moment we see a break above that, then with that mega pump to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.2616 mark, or maybe using the fib ratios 1:1, having the minimum target area at around the $0.2 mark. So that is a move that we need to keep our eyes on in case we see a break above resistance. We also need to have in mind that we can also get rejected at that key area of resistance and see a mega pullback into this red target area over here. And in case such a movement plays out, then I will be expecting GRT to continue holding within the area, give us one more new low for the second wave, and then with time we should see a reaction of the area and start getting impulsive once more in the formation of that wave 3. On the worst case scenario, we can see a pullback into the area, continue heading further down, losing support at around the $0.1072 mark, and that can easily give us a reset of the lows that we made. So that is what I'm keeping my eyes on the short term and also on the long term, and those are my pullback target areas in case we see a pullback in the next coming hours. And I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you in the next one.